I've been on the council for 4 years. I've been a resident of Sammamish since 1981, when we moved up here and lived on Pine Lake. I have 4 children who went through the Issaquah school system and graduated. Currently, one of them is living with me with his family and 2 grandchildren. So I'm back to being a soccer grandmother and soccer pickup after school. So it keeps me young, I guess. I'm also a practicing attorney. I started out my legal career about 30 years ago doing business law. First, I started the first 4 years of business litigation in Chicago. Then came out here and was with a law firm in downtown Seattle and did general business law, as well as litigation. And then I came out to Issaquah and have been involved in estate planning, residential real estate, not representing developers, but homeowners, doing some business law also, but focusing primarily on estate planning, especially the last several years. So that's my background. When I came out here, Sammamish was a semi-rural community. It was known as the Plateau. There were 10 to 12,000 people. By the time we incorporated, it made me think of a bowl of jelly. It had mass, it had, but no shape. What I've seen in the last 7 years since we became a city is it's getting a structure. And we've gone to being number 11. That's pretty wonderful. What's giving it shape and what will give its community and a sense of place is our town center. Before we were, I'd say 10 years ago, we were a collection of independent neighborhoods, their own homeowners association. The thing that drew them together were the schools. Very critical part of the life up here has been the school system in Issaquah, wonderful schools at Lake Washington. You identify with the schools and the parents, and then you travel down to the plateau to get to your providers, not well, the grocery stores are up here, but almost everything else was driven by Redmond or Issaquah. So I guess what I think the cityhood has done is given us a shape and an identity, and I think it is the town center that will make us a vibrant community and give us that sense of place. And we want it to be not just a place to live, recreate, and work, but we want it to be a place that will help the whole community have that sense of place and feeling that we're neighbors. And things like our July 4th were an absolutely fantastic 12,000 people out here. Maybe they weren't sure, 10 to 12,000 people enjoying one event. And you consider we have one road in and out. That's pretty neat that we could get those people there and back. People were excited. It was a wonderful feature. And I had very little to do with it. Other council members had that dream for it. I certainly shared in it, but not to the extent of going to the regular committee meetings. I think the council, before I was on it and now, has given a shape to our community. And part of the new center will be the aquatic facilities, hopefully. It will be the library. It will possibly be a community center. A lot of that's going to be depend upon the will of the community to pass a mechanism for funding it. Certainly in the planning process, we're trying to provide a place, a gathering place, retail, boutique businesses, housing, office. I think office is absolutely critical. And to do this, we need a partnership with business. We've put in a place for the town center that says, give us a range. It can go office, it can go retail. This is the maximum, the range for housing units. But you need to make it real. Business needs to partner with the city and help us shape that jello into a vision for the center and heart of the city that will make it viable. We need to work on a partnership with business. You need to participate. And businesses here aren't just office. They're the home-based businesses as well. This organization needs to reach out to those and bring them into the mix and bring them in. Like, I would love a place to meet clients, but not to have an office. I'd love a conference room in the center where I could, and reception services. That's the kind of thinking and creativity we need to see in the planning for the town center, and which will become the heart of the city as we go forward. Thank you.